Do you know how to whistle?
You put your lips together and blow. Like this. Bitch, what, you can't really whistle?
No.
It's
Ever since I
embarrassing.
got my tongue ring, I can't whistle anymore.
Bitch. No, I couldn't whistle either. I couldn't even roll my tongue.
I was trying.
Thanks for telling me that, because I will never get my shit pierced.
I don't like whistling anyways.
Right, who the fuck whistles? Who the fuck's right cat calling a bitch?
Nah, for real.
I whistle to the birds.
I don't like whistling anyways because of other spiritual beings that come when called.
Come when called. Me.
All you gotta do is whistle, bitch, and they there. And you live, there's woods right there? No.
Nigga, that ain't woods. That's a tree line.
It's a tree line. They can hide in there, ho.
That's true.
Parked over there.
Do.
That was the special guest today.
Why are you judging her, nigga?
Oh, no, I wasn't. Ow. Rare.
Bitch
Cat
ass.
fight.
She don't need to
Are you
see
getting right there?
Yeah.
She don't need to see how I do this. Stop the violence.
I'm about to stop you at a traffic stop. I'm about to do you like Lil Wayne.
You the police?
We the
Police, bitch.
Hell no, Black Lives Matter.
Look over your questions. Not even look over them. Well, nah, just be surprised.
She's just gonna sit on them. She ain't even gonna look at them.
I'm gonna fart on her.
Not surprised.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't joking. Anyway, I hope you know it's recording.
What's up with y'all? It's your girl, Big Cheryl. You already know what it is. To the
Wait,
left.
can I sit up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we do that? Okay. I think I'm good.
Hey,
I'm
pretty
ready.
girls. Hey, pretty girls. What's up with y'all? It's your girl, Big Cheryl. You already know I'm the one hosting this week. What's up with y'all? To the left, I got my girl, Silly Lily. And to the right, I got Wild Motherfucking Wayz.
Wow, to the ways in your face.
I hope y'all enjoyed last week's little episode. If y'all didn't watch it, what the fuck are you doing? Because you should have been watching.
You on episode 2, you ain't even watched episode 1.
Come on now, we introducing ourselves. We trying
That's
to
crazy.
get y'all into the little vibes, you dig?
You did. What's that song?
You gonna lose me, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know. Well, y'all be on TikTok. I don't be on that shit. I be
You just be dancing to it with me and Shirley playing it.
Shit, that's
We'll
about
make up
right.
the beat or something. We'll get it together. It is. Hey, it is. She the rapper.
I thought you was gonna start though.
I ain't a rapper. I ain't gonna embarrass myself.
But I ain't but I'm gonna get on that.
You already
like
getting
the
it.
pain. Yeah. You the dancer. And if I can't take my breath away, I just can't stop.
I just can't stop. I just can't stop.
I pop my
Ooh, that was a cry.
I don't even
Be glad.
Oh, I know
It's like them chiropractors on TikTok. They be like, okay, hold your breath.
Nah, they be pissing me
Well, I need to
off.
hold my breath when I do this.
They be pissing me off when they be like, when on Instagram or TikTok, they be like, do this to crack your back. And then they'll be showing
Niggas
some
in
weird
the
ass, they'll be showing some weird ass position and then having the crack noise along with it. They'll be like, crack. And you know it's the crack noise, like the fake noise when they be having like the little gifts that be like, the sound making part. I'm like, you know that's fake as fuck.
Like, why you lying?
But since we're talking about social media, that's what today's topic is. That's what today's little topic. You like it?
I
You like it?
got a little bit, not that much.
So yeah, we took some of y'all's opinions, we took some of y'all's questions. We're gonna add them in here and whatnot. I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of people had a lot of negative to say about social media, and I feel like y'all look at this shit so bad, like worse than what we should. I ain't even gonna care.
To be honest, I feel like how you do anything in life is intentional. Like, as a spiritual person, I think everything's intentional, but like with social media, what's your intention using it? Like with your friends, what's your intention with it? You know what I mean? In your relationships, people are like, this shit. Same thing with social media. Okay, we have so many. I got some negative opinions too. I know we about to read these cards, but man, so many people are like, this about social media. I'm like, okay, but are you using it wisely?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Social media is what we make it. Like, you feel me? If whatever our attentions
It's a
is,
social construct.
yeah, it's whatever we put our attention is. If we want like a page exposing people, you feel me? You're using it in a negative way. You're not using it to uplift people or none of that. There's hella people who do use it in uplifting matters, you feel me? People who post self-quotes, people shit that they see all over the world and everything. But I feel like a lot of people look at this shit so negative because y'all are so trapped in this fucking social media mindset.
Negativity.
Yeah, so it's just like, you feel me? That's what y'all gonna look at it as. It's only, I feel like, that's my personal opinion though. Like, you feel me? Like, that's part of, because this is my opinion for the video.
Well, social media platforms reflect them as a person. So if you are a negative person, your social media feed is also going to reflect the fact that you are a negative person.
Oh, that's facts.
Burn! I know that hit y'all.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say like their posts, but you know, so many people pretend to be somebody they're not on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they hide their problems, or like they over exaggerate certain things.
Or you know them people, it's like you went to school with them and like they went from being like cool, like little soft, genuine people to try to be hard thugs. Like, we know the real you.
Be like, we know you're trying to be.
Yeah, we know you're trying to follow what you need to follow. You feel me? But don't act like motherfuckers do not know the real you.
We saw you before this. You don't.
Right, we seen you before the little
change on Instagram. Don't mean no.
I know you.
We know
that's not you.
We knew US Bob, not Big B. Okay.
Big B. We knew you as Bob, not Big B.
Who the fuck called you Big B? Your name Bob.
Big body.
Okay.
Nobody saying.
Starting with the first question, you know, just as an open question.
That was cool.
Yes, I try to be more organized this little section. You feel me? So first off,
last episode.
What's your favorite social media app? Lily, you go first.
Instagram. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry you said Lily, but she was still thinking.
That's
I know
okay.
her face.
Instagram your favorite?
Yeah, because it got so many things that the other apps got anyway. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many features Instagram have that the other apps have. Like, fucking, it got archive. Snapchat got memories, but anything you post.
It was archive.
Archive.
It's archive.
Is it?
Yeah,
oh my god, like strawberry acai, but it's acai. Y'all get me?
Yes, we went to go get Starbucks. This girl said, "Can I get a strawberry acai?"
I want a pumpkin spice latte so good.
It's getting your season.
It is my season. Okay, sorry.
It's the first of the month.
Wake up, get your nothing. I'm home. But anyway, look.
So you said Instagram.
It got so much of the shit. It got the explore page I like because it got so much different shit. My stuff will be from spiritual to sexual to fucking educational, natural, food, comedy, dark humor. Like, it'll be all over the fucking place, but it's still, you know, a collection of reflection. Like you said, it's a collection of reflection. That's all nice. But I like it because it has, like, technically the memories. You have the messaging.
True, yeah.
I like how it's organized. Like, that's why I choose Instagram for the main platform for the business, like posting like updates and stuff like that. I just kind of like how it looks too, even though we have some dumbass updates, just like any other app. But like Snapchat don't have certain features I like from Instagram, and like Facebook don't have certain, you know, like Facebook, like the auntie.
It goes way deeper into than just like the platform itself. Yeah. What about you?
I'm not gonna lie, I like Snapchat. I like the like. I like how Snapchat like reminds me of shit I'm doing like a year ago type shit, but not all of it because sometimes I'll be like, I'm not friends with these bitches anymore. But then again, Snapchat, I feel like people like post what's going on in their days, and me personally, I like to see that. I like to see what's going on with everybody, and
I feel like
that might be me being nosy.
I feel like Snapchat's like the OG app too, because a lot of people had that shit forever, and like, you feel me, we grew up on the fucking our names, on our Snap username, not even being able to change until now. I just got Snapchat back, and I'm not gonna lie, I do fuck with Snapchat because, you feel me, it keeps your memories, and it like Instagram, it do that like archive shit, like, you feel me, from a year ago today, but you have to literally go in your archive. It don't even like pop up unless sometimes.
Unless you literally open up archive and it'll say it down there when you first open it. But I like, you don't gotta save shit. It'll save all, and then it has a calendar.
Yeah.
When you open it, it has a calendar feature, and you can scroll up years and look at what days you posted some shit and what days you didn't.
Yeah.
So I'll be like,
I want to say my favorite. I'm not gonna cap.
If you say Facebook.
I I knew it.
She was like Facebook for open, Facebook, and then she got on there like what, a year ago?
Yeah, literally.
Bitch was on there every day posting some out of pocket shit.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, Facebook, for one, I use it like everybody uses Facebook for family shit because you feel me. If you don't have contact with no family members, that's what you gonna use. You feel me?
I got teachers on there.
That's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers really watch you grow up on that shit, and it's so crazy because even like my younger cousins or something like that, I see them on Facebook. I'm like, I remember y'all used to be so young. Like, go back on like some other shit. Go back on y'all tablet, watching what's up, Gracie Corner or something. Go back doing that.
What the fuck is that?
Who's Gracie?
Y'all don't know Gracie? That's how y'all know we don't have kids because y'all that shit.
My kid will watch no Gracie Corner.
Oh no, baby, they watching
They watching shit I watch.
yeah.
The
Einsteins.
Y'all about to be on that Dorothy Explorer and
y'all about to be with the duck, the rabbit, and what's the rabbit?
Are you talking about Wonder Pet?
Yeah!
She's like the duck, the rabbit, and
I forgot the turtle. Yeah.
put the little. I gotta wait till they get a little older to put them on Adventure Time though, or anything on Cartoon Network. But Boomerang, I'm gonna put them on.
Oh,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
Boomerang is all coming back to you.
All the original shit that used to be played when we was younger, because I don't know what the fuck the shit is now. I don't even bother watching this shit. I would wake up at 3 in the morning to watch some Disney shit because I want Phineas and Ferb to be out. I'm expecting Kick Butowski, Phineas and Ferb, you know, Fanboy and Chum Chum, if Tina at Night, Nick at Night want to get
Teenage
frisky.
That
One
app
I do miss is Kick.
Kick was
Hey,
big, bro. I
Kick.
love
How did the
Kick.
spam accounts find you on Kick? I'll be wondering that. How you find me?
I used to stay on Kick on my little nook. The little nook I
I
had.
had Kick,
I had a
and
Kindle.
bitch, my parents went through my phone one day and saw a meme that somebody had sent me. I ain't even send the meme. Somebody sent it to me, and they took my phone for like 3 fucking months.
Kick used to get us in trouble.
I ain't even
Who,
send the meme.
Oh my
God.
god.
I'm going to check my phone. I don't even say nothing to get in trouble for it. For real.
I wouldn't even go nowhere.
I was cringy as fuck though.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate reading all
No,
messages.
whenever I swear to
I
God.
hate reading all messages.
Whenever
I'll be like,
Whenever we got sad, we'll put it as blocked. I used to put it as a black screen and ... Don't talk to me. Nobody talk to me. I don't want nobody to message me. Why do we used to do that as kids? And I still see grown ass motherfuckers do that now. Like nobody.
On social media.
when grown people do
text
that,
me.
let's talk about that too.
Yeah.
Grown people on social media acting like they fucking high schoolers and shit like that. The drama that they fucking, the type of drama they post, the type of shit that they be into and everything like that.
Yeah, like
Sit down.
I've seen those posts where it's like people who's at a grown ass age now are still chasing that high school popularity, and I really still feel
people
like
really
that.
peak of high school in the shows.
Yeah, but also I don't know. I feel like a lot of grown motherfuckers feel like they have something to prove when it comes to social media. Like, oh, you have to make it seem like you're all put together. You have to make it seem like you have your life together. You got your
kids,
like you're not
job.
missing payments. Like you
have bad days.
Yeah,
Gotta put a
motherfuckers.
filter on everything.
Motherfuckers really make it seem like you cannot be a bad person on social media. If you let that shit show, then you're considered as weak. You're considered as, oh, you can't handle yourself. You can't handle your own in all reality. But it's like
Life
people
be
are
life.
so used to like the fake, like a fake output on everything that whenever somebody shows their real self, they get talked about. Like, oh, look at them. Did you like they get gossiped about and whatnot? And it's like, damn, I'm showing my real self. But since I'm like being me, I'm gonna still get talked about. No matter what, you're gonna get talked about. Whether you're doing the real shit, you're doing fake shit, you doing your shit, you popping the other shit, you're gonna get talked about. But at the end of the day, I feel like everybody be too worried about the next motherfucker. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be one of them motherfuckers that be worried about the next motherfucker. Shit, I'm gonna be real. I do be talking my shit about everybody, and I know people be talking their shit about me, but I expect it because I don't give a fuck.
That's why can't nobody go through the group chat. We all doing 30 to life.
Hey. Everybody gonna have to fight us.
Last time the group chat,
I don't know
was
these
women. He was one of the last people that need to see the group chat. I said, nigga, give me my phone. He said, I've been seeing it. I said, give me that.
This ain't what you do. This is a violation.
Violation of code.
Why did you bring a big old tube?
What do you need all that Vaseline? Your lips? You put that on. Oh.
That's right, damn. Matter of fact, let me use it for my feet at this point.
At this point.
I don't know.
You never running out of Vaseline.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Don't let her use said, she go, bro, I lost my Vaseline. How? Tell me how. Did Bigfoot come through his motherfucker?
I'll tell you how you can lose this real quick, but you don't want to know.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know. A nigga like that
other say, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to know. Please.
I don't want to know either. I already had to do that. I'm referencing, but I'm saying. All right, guys. Next question.
Read off one of your cards. You can pick
Okay.
any card.
Okay.
We're gonna hip hop, pivot, pop
Okay.
around it. So,
Do you feel people should take social media breaks?
Yes.
And why? I think people should take social media breaks because sometimes you just need like a little just time to yourself and like not worry about if I'm posting this, what's somebody gonna say or think about me, or I don't know, like
I do understand.
I feel like it's good for your mental health as well too, because then you're not because that shit can be very mentally draining, just like worrying about what the next person's doing. And like, why am I not here? Like, what they're doing so much better than me. Why am I not here? Type shit. Like,
yeah, and I feel like when people get too deep in social media, it's like they forget about reality and whatnot. Like, everybody's taking trips. Everybody's living their life. Everybody just lives their life very differently from others. And me, I'm a person who has taken multiple social media breaks. I will go through like months at a time where I'm not on social media. But I haven't done that shit in like a year, because I know when I graduated without even, I only had TikTok. I think I had TikTok and I had Snapchat up until Snapchat deleted. But I did not have Instagram for a few months because I felt like I needed that break. I was in a deep depression, and I feel like when you're in a deep depression, social media is the last thing you need to really be on. And that was one of the like opinions somebody had said. Like, if you're depressed, if you're depressed, you should not be on social media. And at first I was kind of iffy about that, but then I started thinking like, I was at that point where I did do that because, like you said, it is a distraction. But also, when you're depressed, you're looking at everything else, and you're like, in your depressed mind, you're thinking so negative. So you're looking at everybody else like, oh, I wish I was doing that. Oh, I wish I could look like her, or I wish I could do what they do. Oh my God, they got money. I wish I could get money like them and whatnot. Not knowing that then people behind like the cameras and shit is still struggling too. Like, they're still depressed. Money. Yeah, it could be their mama's money. It could be their homeboy's rent money. It could be anything like that. And
it'd be crazy when niggas be flexing other people's money.
Yeah, like, and I don't know why. Like,
it's your rent money.
Like, what?
And I'm not rent money.
And like, I'm not gonna say nothing because you feel me. Do what you do and all of that, but you feel me. Don't act like it is yours every time. Like, you feel me. It's okay to post in like your homegirl's clothes or something and all that. But if I hate when a motherfucker like to drag down the next bitch, like, oh, you wearing my clothes, don't forget you wearing this and this picture and all of that.
One thing about the P's, we gonna tell you, if I don't got it, if she got it, I'm gonna put it on. She don't got it, she gonna put it on. I used to earlier.
It ain't really nothing to really talk down on somebody about either. And I feel like a lot of people do that shit. Like, a lot of people use like they're helping, like a lot of people use help as a get back, like, oh, I helped you with this, or oh, don't forget I did this with you, or I'll lend you this. Yeah, and act like, okay, like you was being a good person. Now it makes it seem like you was like, you being a good person is your bad trait to yourself, if that makes sense.
You're a good person to a certain extent.
Yeah, you're a good person when it benefits
something happens that you don't like, so now you're not a good person anymore, and you want all the shit back.
Yeah, and I feel like it's really fucked up because there's no way. I hate when people like are very flip flop when it comes to that shit. Because there's no way how we was just cool. I was letting you shit and all of that. Now all of a sudden,
letting you shit,
lending.
Oh, they said I'm letting you shit like at my house. I was like,
that too. I let you clog up my toilet.
I was letting you come over and take a shit. I was like, who hurt you? I thought someone specifically. I'll let you come to my house and take a shit. I'm like,
who hurt you?
You dirty bitch! You ain't never flushed the toilet. You nasty fuck. Crazy shit. That was crazy.
Would you like to read off one of yours?
Oh, she didn't even answer.
Yes. Oh, what was the question?
Yo, well, you did, but you didn't give up your reasoning.
What was the question?
Oh, about taking social media breaks.
Oh, yeah. I say that it's good to take social media breaks because of the reasons y'all saying. Like, social media is so filtered. Like, there's a physical filter, picture-wise, but there's also a social construct of filter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we saying, like, people be struggling all the motherfucking time. People be going through shit, losing stuff, people being depressed, have all these mental things, have financial struggles, work struggles, and they be posting like their life is perfect. One thing about me, no the fuck I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post memes about me being depressed. I'm gonna post memes about I got this toxic ex situation. I'm gonna post memes about, like, damn, me just got paid rent, takes my money. LOL, we still living. Like, I'm like, I'm gonna joke about it, but at the same time, I'm gonna be real about it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, nigga, I'm struggling. That's the life. We live in America, and we live in a planet that is run by money and social construct and all this bullshit, and everybody wants to be like everybody.
Yeah, and I
social
feel
media
like
takes your mind and twist it, thinking that
definitely
they look at you like a lot of bitches look at you like, oh, she pretty, she be doing modeling, she this, she bad stuff, her life probably perfect, or like
all the time, bitch, I'm sad as fuck.
All the time, bitch, I'm sad as fuck. Bitch, look at me down. Oh, she just got her apartment. Like, yeah, all these things are good. Like, yeah, I just got my
like, it's good that people look at
I still hear about struggles, bitch.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people look at too much of the good in a person. I mean, good look at too much of how good somebody's doing. And it's really good that you guys look at others, like, they're popping that shit. Sometimes other good people, when people doing good, sometimes people use it as motivation. But then sometimes
some people hating.
Yeah, some people hate it, but also the people who think a person's life is so perfect make it seem like they can't have a bad day. If they have a bad day, it's like, oh, they went downhill or something, and not realizing that
like celebrities. Celebrities cannot go outside without fucking makeup if they don't normally do that shit. They can't go to this fucking place or talk to these fucking people with that, or like post a sad shit or post something a little off.
Yeah,
everybody in
with that paparazzi.
What the fuck is wrong with this person?
Yeah.
No, we have to be concerned.
Somebody lose weight and they're sick as fuck. They gotta be
on drugs.
Yeah,
she's on drugs. She's
taking
skinny.
drugs.
Or she got big after her baby. Like, it's a baby.
Like,
bitch.
bro. Like, what the fuck do you expect? You want her to bounce back after 2 weeks?
That's what I'm saying, and I feel.
Hey, look at her scars on her face. Okay, look at the scars on your emotional trauma. Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
No, literally.
Damn.
Alright.
Leave me alone. I'm not shoving this shit.
Yeah, I picked out your questions. I had to
It's the first one that was on top. Anyway. How has social media affected you growing up? If it did, how it did. How social media affected me growing up is, bitch, I was born in the early 2000s. So, nigga, it's been around the whole time I've been alive. There ain't never not been stuff. But social media has grown so much since we hit, like, middle school. Like, when we was in, like, elementary shit like that, the biggest shit was fucking Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
And MySpace.
Like,
I was gonna say,
but MySpace was going down by the time
it
we was in middle school. Nobody was on fucking MySpace when we was in middle school.
I really wanted to get on MySpace.
Maybe we was in elementary school, but not middle school.
Yeah.
And like kicking stuff started getting Snapchat started picking up everything like that. And like when we was in middle school and shit. So like, it's hard enough being a teenager, but being a teenager while social media exists is crazy because we already have this young mind of growing and developing. We're in between the stage of I was just a kid, I'm being treated like a kid, and I'm not an adult and everything like that. I still have kid wants and needs and stuff like that, but also I'm about to be an adult. I want to act like an adult. I see myself as grown. I'm growing up. I'm becoming an independent person. I'm going through hormones, puberty, everything, like, and we're going through all those changes and big things where we're growing, especially in high school and middle school, shit like that is a huge phase for our lives.
Yeah.
But with social media being around, it really makes it harder to accept ourselves, to accept other people, to look at ourselves in a positive light because we're like, because other people, like, we know certain people, especially, I don't even have to list them, that when we was in even in middle school, they posting this whore ass shit. Booty out, titty out, like, and we 12, you know what I mean? And they have hella makeup, down hair, everything like that, but they posting that shit. You see the dude you like and all your other friends commenting on their picture. You're like, damn, I must not be pretty because she looking like this celebrity, even though we're fucking 12 and this woman grown and got money. Like, what are we trying to be like? We need to be ourselves. And they don't take the time to discover who am I, who do I want to be, and what do I want to do. And it's just
about being
who is this girl? What does she got going on? Because she's popular. And I want to be like her. I want to dress like her.
Yeah, and I really feel like that's kind of where we feel like we have to get our personality from at times is like through social media. Because a lot of us, since we like you said,
influencers and shit.
we grew up on social media and whatnot. Like in my household, like, you feel me? I really wasn't even allowed to even have a phone till like probably high school. I ain't even gonna cap. My people used to be
social media
strict.
till like the 7th grade.
Yeah, like I had social media, but I really didn't like wasn't able to like really get on it like by myself on my own until like high school type shit. But I can say a lot of people feel like that's where like all of this aesthetic shit and like all of these new like little trendy stuff and all that. People are like trying to like base their life on that shit and like like how like people wanted to be spiritual. It's not like they're all
not a game.
Yeah.
That's not a game.
Don't do it because
we gotta talk about that one day.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
But
But
the spiritual shit is so big on social. That's another thing we can add. Social media pushes things that people don't even take the time to learn about, and they just think because it's popular, I'm gonna get into it. Like spirituality.
Yeah.
Then people wonder why they got bad shit happening to them, demons in their house, bad dreams, they having sleep paralysis.
Yeah, but you can also believe, and I feel like a lot of people also believe a lot that happens on social media and whatnot. Like I could say, social media is a really good way to like get news out because a lot of us young folks do not watch the news. Like there's really never a time. The last time I watched the news was when I was in school to see if we had school or not. I'm not even gonna cap. Like you feel me? I rarely watch the news because I feel like there is always so much bad shit happening that I don't even want to know about the bad shit happening. It's good that it's like I feel like we should know, but me, I'm a person, I don't really want to know about that shit. I'm a person living the moment type shit and whatnot. But I feel like a lot of people get that shit. Like you feel me? I feel like a lot of people I just lost track. Anyways, I feel like a lot of people really do get their personalities on social media, or if they see somebody else acting this way, they're like, oh, I want to follow what they're doing. And like that's one of like the thingies, like people do shit. People pretty much live up to a certain standard because it's trendy. They're looking at a sociality. Yeah,
literally what you're talking about.
Yeah, it feels if you aren't following the trends, you're titled as lame. And in all reality, that is kind of how everybody makes social media feel like. If you're not wearing Balenciagas, Prada, fucking Dior, if you're not wearing like the real expensive shit, it seems like you ain't got money. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not ready to sit here and act like I got it all. I'm not ready to sit here and spend my last, because a lot of motherfuckers I know will spend their last on $1,000 pair of shoes instead of like
what J. Cole say. I didn't listen to it, but I literally seen a clip from one of his music videos he just put out. He say he seen a homeless dude in a Rolex, and I'm like, that's some Louisville ass shit.
Yeah, like
that's some real ass shit.
People live more for the social media instead of more in reality. A motherfucker like
material as fuck.
Yeah, material.
They got it instead.
Yeah, but it's like
I got this money. Like you flexing money.
But what do you really got behind that shit? Yeah, you got the shoes.
Being fed?
That's shoes.
That's what it be like. Your kids ain't fed. You like bitches and niggas be going out like clubbing every week. I got this clothes. I be buying bottles for my friend. I'm going out and eating at these nice restaurants. Okay, but why do your kids don't have new clothes for the school year? Why is something turning off every fucking month? Why you got bugs in your house? You know what I mean?
I feel like
it's not even like we're hating.
It's not like because we've been through the, we've been through.
But it's like don't act like your life is the perfect shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been around a few bitches who live more for the media, who'd rather have social media attention than have their own life together. And that's really sick as fuck.
That's sad.
Social media's gonna be around forever, but you feel me? Your life is what, like, you feel me? It's how you living it.
Now.
Yeah, your life is now.
We
are too fucking grown to keep fucking expecting handouts, to expect, like, our pretty looks is gonna get us everywhere, to expect, like, social media. Half of these motherfuckers don't even give a fuck about what's going on social media.
They just don't have personalities.
They just
social
media,
or they be fine or whatever, and they be assholes.
They be fucking rude as hell.
They're rude as hell.
You off for the entire person.
You no personality, no actual personality.
Yeah, you can be
pretty all you want, but if your attitude and personality does not match your face, you're ugly as fuck.
You're terrible at this fucking point. It's just like you're sick as fuck. Because there's no way, I don't know why people really live up to like a fake standard when they really do not have to. We are all human. Like we are supposed to struggle in this life. Nobody said life's supposed to be perfect. Nobody said the way everybody's gonna live is gonna be the best way ever. If that was the case, shit, all of us would be rich. Nobody would be struggling. Nobody out here struggling to keep a job, finding a job, anything like that.
But that's the thing with balance. Without good, there's no bad. Without bad, I mean. With good, you have to have bad. With bad, you have to have good. It's a yin and yang. It's a balance. So if everything was fucking perfect all the time, we'd be in La La Land, and I know we was really in a simulation. I'd be like, why is everything fucking perfect? You know what I mean? But even video games have their glitches.
Hell yeah.
So even if this was a game, everything like that, people still act like everything's sweet, but it might be a little salty sometimes. It might be a little sour, and sometimes it's stank. Sometimes it ain't none of the above.
So an opinion to add to this little conversation, since we already in it, is social media has created this lifestyle for us to follow as if we asked for it. Yes. And it's not like, it's like we didn't ask for it, but it's because of trendy shit. And I feel like it's really because of influencers and celebrities. When a celebrity is doing something, let's just say like how celebrities try new food combos, like, you feel me? Like, let's just say, for example, I know some motherfuckers really do it shit, but if we're eating, like, people will be like hot sauce and like Lay's chip. If they see a celebrity do it, they see Sweetie do it. Oh shit, yeah, I'm ready to do it. You ain't never tried it, but you just seen Sweetie do it. Why aren't you trying it? It's like you missing out on the mix because somebody did it.
Somebody else did it. Boy, get that shit out of my face. Like, I don't want to be shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like not everything. Cause me, I don't like everything everybody do. I really unfollow the Shade Room because I'm like, I do not give a fuck about these celebrities at all. And I feel like people really be obsessed with people. People be obsessed with motherfuckers who they don't even know they are even alive.
They will never know in their fucking life.
They'll show more loyalty. It's really crazy when people are like this. They will show more loyalty to fucking NBA Youngboy than their real niggas and shit like that.
That's what's
Shorty
crazy.
Drake don't know you. He don't give a fuck about you.
Right, that's not you. Literally hurting your nigga saying that's my man, that's my man. Talking about all the shit. He stuff on it in his face. He's like, why you give a fuck? Isn't it? You don't respect me because this man can sing.
Right.
You don't respect me because this man.
And I feel like a lot of
reciting poems.
Yeah, and I feel like
that's what it is as an artist.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Rapping, you reciting poetry.
You're reciting poetry
culturally. So it's like you want to disrespect me in our relationship and be doing all this extra shit. You will make a fan page for a man.
That's like why I also don't understand how people in relationships will be like, oh, if this celebrity gave me the chance, I'm leaving you immediately.
But it's like, no,
I don't give a
leave now.
That's just like you saying if a prettier bitch came along, you gonna leave me for her.
That's what I'm saying.
This bitch got money,
and it's like they don't realize
I leave me.
I look at them motherfuckers like, you're human, I'm human. You're a female, I'm a female. You're a nigga, he's a nigga. Like, I'm gonna look at you as everybody else because you're nobody special besides like the fame. You got the name, you got the fame, you got the money. Okay, cool, but you just like everybody else.
But
you came up like you came out of a like you came out of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, I just don't know you
personality. Like, what makes you you? I don't care about none of the money. I don't care about none of the posts.
Now don't get me wrong though.
It's nice. It's nice.
I definitely fuck with genuine talent.
Now don't get me wrong. If I see my man Drake or if I see Brent or somebody, I'm on their ass. I'm like, what's up? Take me out. But on the real, like, you feel me? If I ain't seen him in person, I'm not ready to act like they like all that.
No, that's facts though. People's mad disrespectful.
Hell fucking yeah.
You can't even respect your own relationship because you got a crush on a celebrity. Bitch, she don't know.
Like we all
just don't know you exist. She know you a munch.
She know you a munch just like every other motherfucker in her phone. And she don't give a fuck about anything you doing. Okay. Whose turn is it with the chords?
Well, you can go.
You got the chords.
Okay, this is an opinion. Social media has allowed people to become more depressed.
And that's kind of
I agree with that too. Yeah, because you think shit's sweet, but it's really salty half the time.
Yeah.
Like you think that, like when you're talking about celebrities, you think that they live in this big lavish life. You think their life is perfect because they have money and they get to. Me growing up wanting to be an artist. You see them, but I've always kind of seen this. Shit's not always sweet. I've always seen that in my life. That reality is reality. But you see celebrities, and you like they got the money. They get to do what they love for a career. People all over the world know them. They get to do shit for.
But I'm sure celebrities are just as depressed as us because they don't even have a privacy.
They don't have privacy. You can't. I've thought about so much growing up. I'm like, that's another reason I be sometimes a little pressed for a genuine relationship because I know I'm gonna be successful in my career, like and shit. Like I've always known I'm gonna be successful in my career, but I think, damn, it's gonna be hard for me. If I have trouble with my relationships now, it's gonna be hard for me when I'm up because I'm not gonna trust a motherfucker for real. I'm like, why are you fucking with me? Is it because you fuck with WiildWayzz? You fuck with the productions? Or do you fuck with Brianna?
That's really sad for our like day and age because a lot of people, it's like you feel me?
On the law.
I'm leaving that motherfucking door.
But it's really sad for us people because it's like sometimes a lot of relationships starts through social media nowadays. Mm-hmm. And a person does not know a real person until they meet each other in person and see how a person really is. Like, you feel me? There's bitches on like online who can seem like they have it all together, you feel me? They can make it seem like, you feel me, they the baddest bitches, they don't like that, you feel me, they got the money and everything. But you meet a bitch in person, she ain't got shit. She asking you for money. You trying to take me out, you trying to take me here, you trying to take me there. And I feel like so many people,
she rude as fuck.
Yeah.
Half the time
take showers.
Yeah.
Every 72 hours. Literally.
Oh god, dude, yeah. I feel like we're attacking people.
Oh no, I wasn't even doing that. I know who you are.
Anyways,
I wasn't even doing that. I'm just saying.
Lily in the last video.
Like somebody we know. She didn't even realize that's what she was editing. I was like, I didn't realize. I was like, you was talking about her. That's crazy. So was and did fight me, bitch.
but yeah, I feel like social media has made it's made our generation depressed as fuck because we feel like we have, like we keep saying, we feel like we have to live up to a certain standard. That's why I stopped. Like, that's literally why I feel like the breaks is needed because if you are taking social media too serious to the point where you're like, like I like social media is making you depressed because of that shit, that's when you know you need a break because there's no reason. Like, focus on reality. You look at these people in real life, you see these people, they're probably struggling just as much as you. They just faking it like they have it all together. Sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to fake it till we make it. So I'm not, you feel me, I'm not giving nobody shit for nothing. Like, you feel me, you gotta fake it till you make it. That's me. You feel me, I'm gonna fake like I got it all up until I really got it all. But you feel me, in my head, I'm like, you feel me, I got it together for the most part.
Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna say something to add on to your point and I completely forgot what the fuck it was. I hate that shit.
It's okay. You want to read your course?
Yeah. Do you have rules for social media while in a relationship? That's why I should have read it earlier. Why or why not? And what are your rules? Oh, fuck yeah. And what are your rules? Okay, me personally, do I have rules for social media when I'm in a relationship? Fucking respect me. Communicate with me. If I say I don't like some shit, but this is period. That's not just about social media, but they have to do with social media.
Yeah.
Like, don't be posting no contradicting ass shit to our relationship, whether it's a sexual thing or a thing about bitches or thing. Don't be posting shit that contradicts our relationship, period. Whether it's about the respect or about the status or about like me or anything like that. And don't be making like posting shit like that I just had a moment in my head.
Because I really like that communication shit. I don't want you to be sneaky with me. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to go through your phone.
Right, don't be deleting messages, following exes after I told you I was
uncomfortable. After I told you I don't want you flirting with these people. Like,
and you
type
still
shit, and you're just being
sneaky.
I don't like that sneaky shit.
Yeah, I feel like
you follow all your exes.
I'm not gonna lie. And I don't give a fuck. Call me insecure, but I don't expect my nigga to like bitches' photos. I don't care until I feel like I got enough confidence.
I'm friends with girls and guys, so I'll be like, if a nigga be like, why you like this nigga phone? I'll be like, that's the bro.
And and I have to think about that too. That's why it's like I feel like I have to get over my in certain ways. I feel like I have to get over my insecurities, and I feel like in certain ways, as females, we do have to get over certain insecurities in order to be okay with something. Because I know eventually I will get over the fact that, like, you feel me? Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think.
But that's the thing. When you are in a more secure relationship, they make you feel more willing to be open and vulnerable. So, but when you with somebody and you don't feel secure and you don't, then
I'm gonna feel attacked.
You're gonna feel more attacked.
Yeah, I feel like it also goes into like the circumstances of your relationship, like the type of relationship that you have. If you're in a toxic relationship, you're not gonna be.
Because if I'm in a bad relationship where if I already have trust issues with you, like you said, don't be with somebody you get trust issues. But if I already feel like I have trust issues and you doing shit.
You that makes develop them over time with them, though.
Yeah, and that's why. Because to me, I feel like, you feel me. Yes, like not every bitch posts like, you feel me, their ass or none of that out. Some bitches be very beautiful and all of that. And I can't even be mad if a nigga like a picture and all of that. But if a bitch is posting her ass out, titties out, you feel me, looking like a whore. I won't say like pretty much looking like a whore.
But if you thirst trapping, that's the thing. Because you can post with we are not body shaming. Like, you can post with your shit out, everything like that.
But I just don't expect
my man.
Yeah, I don't expect my man
all your pictures, and I see most of your pictures are thirst traps. If your page is a thirst trap and my man follow you and like all your pictures, almost the first person,
that's gonna make me
nigga looking thirsty
because she's got all this that I don't have, and you liking it. What do you see?
That makes you feel more insecure too.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's why I said, like, until I feel like I'm able to get over certain insecurities, because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I do be insecure about shit, especially when it comes to social media, but that's just because so much shit happens on social media. Mm-hmm. So many cheating comes through social media. So many shit is done behind our backs. But that's not even with just relationship, friendships, like anything, like family members. All of that weird shit happens over social media. So yeah, I'm a feel like some sneaky shit's going on. I'm gonna feel like I'm not. You feel me? I shouldn't be in this position. If, like, I feel like everybody puts you in positions you don't really want to be in, but because of the actions they choose to do. Mm-hmm. And like, as myself, I don't even be tripping up until I feel like you pushing limits with shit. I'm not gonna give a fuck about what you do or none of that. I don't give a fuck who you follow. Ask me. I'm not gonna give a fuck who you follow.
But you know my boundaries.
As long as you know my boundaries.
When you disrespecting my boundaries, because I gotta tell you my boundaries first before you can.
Because you
know that you're disrespecting.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You're not gonna know nothing until. Yeah, you're not gonna know nothing up until I'm able to speak about it and be like, look, this is what's fucking with me. This is what I don't like and don't do. But some people, and I feel like that's what's wrong with our generation nowadays. There's not a lot of communication. So you feel me?
You used to being behind the screen all the time.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People don't know real life. They scared to talk to a bitch in person. I mean, I get my anxiety sometimes too, but people literally can't talk to each other because they talk way different and act way different behind the screen.
Yeah,
they use the screen as a filter for themselves.
Yeah, like as like you texting as a female, sometimes we do text like niggas, like it make it seem like we acting too tough over text, but in person it's like we sweet as can be. Like you feel me? We not really talking.
I in person.
Hell yeah,
I be doing that. I'm not going.
Like I be talking I be texting how I talk and whatnot, but I still be feeling like I have to.
Why the fuck I say some? Bitch, you can spell out something.
You know,
you trying to sound like a dude.
I know, sometimes I just be like, I just gotta add it up.
You can bring
like it give a little spice to the text message.
No, but we all do text how we talk. That also I feel like is not a good thing with illiteracy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like as much as we hate
because I can like I write all the time though, whether it's journaling or business or like typing on the computer. But I do have a habit when I'm writing just to like when I'm writing or when I'm typing to y'all. Sometimes like I'll do can't, ain't, y'all.
It's like as much as our generation brags about being illiterate, we are the most illiterate people. Mm-hmm. Like when we text. And it's not even like because we
LOL because we using all that short shit too, like all the.
But like the regular acronyms and everything like that we all been using, like the LOL, LMFAO, like that like the abbreviation for shit. That I feel like that's not even gonna count as illiterate. It's just the way we spell shit. Like
when you applying for a job and you're using all that shit and you're using like.
But see, if you can't
instead of YOU,
yeah,
you wonder why you don't got a job.
If you can't like separate the way you talk on social media to the way you gotta act professional, then at this point.
It's code switching.
That's how you, you got a code switch.
Yeah, be able to do that.
That's what you saying.
Yeah.
You telling me you gonna text and talk to your corporate big boss the same way you do as your niggas at the club? Like, that's
you gonna
crazy.
Talk to the same way you talk to your buddies? You gonna talk that way to your mama?
See, me, I'm such a out, open, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do me as person to where when I have to code switch, it's like I'm here in the middle and it be like this. Some people when they code switch, this is where they at. Is they with you, they act like this. With Lily, they act like this. It's like outliers. Some people act like a whole nother nigga with people.
I'm not gonna lie, but that's me. Like, cause I'm not a very social person. So if I'm around somebody, if I'm around new people, I am very awkward and shy, and I will not talk. And it's not even me. But I'm talking about even if I've been around for a very long time, I will still just feel not comfortable. If I'm not comfortable around somebody, I'm not gonna act my true self. And it's not even with me being fake. It's just my body's not allowing me to be comfortable enough with you. Cause there's something. Yeah, it's something behind it. Yeah, with this it says social media is what us as people make it. It's not so much negative until we make it negative. By example, by talking shit about people, exposing people. And I feel that because you feel me, like we was just talking about earlier. It's what we intended to be. Like, you feel me? We're not gonna be considered as negative people unless we always talking about something negative or something. Or like, you feel me? It's not, something isn't so bad until we make it bad or make it a big thing. And like how you said, it depends on how your social media is. If you liking all of this negative shit, only talk about gossiping about people and all of this, your time is gonna be like your Explore page is gonna be nothing but beef and all of that. Yeah. If you not really into some nice, positive, energetic shit and all of that, your shit's gonna be real fucked up. Your mindset's gonna eventually be fucked up. And I feel like some people get carried away with the negative and don't lead with the positive. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Like, you feel me?
They too worry about the bad and not even looking at the good.
Yeah, like, you feel me?
So blinded about this little bad, like, you got all these papers right here. All this bad in front of your face. You like, oh my God. And I know you can do like this. And look at the outside fucking world.
Yeah.
Like, niggas just in their phone like it's all day. Mm-hmm. Oh, for real? We slept 4 hours before we did this, y'all. Bro. We
was making sure we got it for y'all, though. We said we was going to get this. Okay. We're going to have to finish up these questions. You feel me?
What time is it?
3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh, for real? It's 3 o'clock on the dot. I need the crack on the dot.
I got one. Oh, where are you going?
A crack rock?
No, girl.
Oh. Let you go.
You said I got one.
That's what the fuck you said.
He said I got one. I said, crack rock?
No, girl.
That's a little... Wow.
Why would you do that?
Why not? I made them.
You didn't want to use the back?
What was I going to use the back for?
The next one.
No, I was
going to get... more cards?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I got a box of them.
Okay.
And envelopes.
I support reuse, reduce, recycle. My bad.
She can do a bonfire
Me personally,
later.
Money on my mind. Money.
So
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up.
Just. Oh, you grabbing my toes? You know I like it. Don't be doing that shit.
Babes. Alright, ask your question. Or whatever. You got it? Yeah. Is it, you want to ask both of them? If anything, you can try to put it together.
Why Peppa Pig's eyes look like Everett?
It's a 0.5.
Peppa Pig is a 0.5. Okay, social media as a whole has turned into our enemy. No, it has not. Once again, it's back with what they were saying about it's all about your intentions, how you look at it. Life, from a spiritual standpoint, life is about our own perspective and experience. We all came to this planet, no matter whatever the fuck you believe, but from what I'm saying, we all came to this planet to live this human experience, to do what we do, to pursue things that we want to pursue, to grow as a soul, to learn, to develop.
Recycle. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. to fucking stupid. To grow and to develop as a soul and as a person. So why are you so worried about what everybody else is doing? Worry about your goddamn self. Why are you worried about what this dude? You like a dude and now you want to do everything the dude you see on his timeline, or you want to be like this girl because you like her. You like the celebrity or whatever, so you want to dress like her, look like her, like follow the same thing. Nigga, be your goddamn
and I'm not
self.
I feel like
who are you?
I feel like it's not even social media as our enemy anymore. I feel like it's ourselves.
It's the self. That's what that is.
It's really ourselves, because, like, you feel me? We're not looking.
Your own reality.
Yeah. We're really our own enemy. It's only, like, you feel me? Our attentions in social media is what it's gonna be about, but in reality, we're the ones making the post. We're the ones destroying social media. Social media.
You're the one turning your phone on.
Yeah, back then, social media used to never be this bad. Now it's like you go on it, it's so much negative shit, but that's just because of how us people now. It's what we're posting. You feel me? Me personally, I could post some negative shit and all of that shit. So it's really, we're really our own enemy if we really think about it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Woke, we're all woke.
Bitch, barely. I keep doing. You see how I'm spaced out?
She's zoning out. She tired as hell.
Ask your question, babes.
Okay. Do you think social media affects your self-image? If so, has it affected your confidence? In my opinion, it has affected my self-image, but I also think it needed to happen for me to get to where I am now with my confidence. Like, I needed to be, I don't want to say I needed to be at my lowest with my self-image, but I feel like it helped me get back up to where I am now.
Yeah.
And I hate that social media did have an effect on that because I was like going through all these posts and shit like, why don't I look like her? Why don't I have it like this? Like type shit. And then I took my social media break. I was like, I'm fine. Like,
yeah.
I'm doing me and I can be happy. I don't have to be worrying about what the next person's doing. So
exactly. And I feel like with myself, the same thing. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have to sit back because I feel like social media has like fucked up my self-image at a point in time. In high school, I could say it really did. Because you feel me, in high school, there's so many rumors, there's so much shit that people say and whatnot that does like, that people like make your image to be and it's really not. So I can say with that, and I can say with my confidence, social media has made it really up and down, but I got to the point where I'm old enough to know, like, if I need to take a break and need to know, like, okay, I need to look at myself in the mirror and be like, no, you are her, you are this, like, you are very beautiful. Don't, like, listen or don't look at other people to determine what your body's supposed to look like or anything. And I also tell myself, if I want to look like something, put in the work. And I feel like a lot of people do not do that. They do not sit and think to themselves, like, okay, I want to be this, or I want to look like this, I want to have a nice body. You have to put in the work as well. You can't just wish for this shit. If our wishes came true, trust me, a lot of us would be rich as fuck because that's all we want is money.
But you gotta work for where the fuck you want to be at. And niggas,
yeah,
that's another thing about social media. People think, I keep saying people think shit's sweet. People think it's easy to make this big gourmet cake when they don't know that these people had to start by learning how to even get the ingredients, how to put it together. They had to trial and error. They had to learn from making little shitty cupcakes to making the normal shit to making some fucking before they can make big gourmet cakes. You know what I mean? In a career sense, you know what I mean, or in a life sense. Everybody see people on social media post this shit and think everything's easy. Think everything's so like doing car shit, like customizing your car and everything. People see it like doing the rap videos. They make the rap videos look so easy. Nigga, hell no, that shit ain't easy. Or like other stuff too, like fucking art. Like I watch art stuff all the time because I'm an artist, and I be like, it just be making shit look so easy. I know it ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cooking, everything. People, you can make it look a little easier when you have skill, but it's social media. We cut out so much steps and detail and struggle because we don't want everybody.
Yeah, and
I don't post my paintings when I'm painting them because I don't want people to see me being like, looking stressed.
And I feel like that's where a lot of people,
shit, you know what I mean?
I feel like that's where a lot of people feel that shit is unrealistic when we do post our struggles and do post the behind the scenes, because nobody really knows how something is nor how critique something gets unless they really see the behind the scenes shit. Like us just trying to get this shit set up, it did take a little minute. I had to write note cards for us and whatnot to make it shit like organized. There's a hella shit we have to do, like little steps in between for us to get to where we want to be. But to y'all, we're not gonna show y'all those little steps. We're not gonna show y'all how hard
some of the steps. But we ain't gonna show y'all
we're not gonna
everything. We're not sitting behind. Trust me, we got some tint on our windows. We ain't sitting here in no fishbowl riding around showing y'all the DIY, how we live our lives, in and outs, the worst parts, the raunchiest parts, the most. We very open, we very personal, but you're not gonna know every detail about everybody, even your significant other or your best friend or your mom or your kid. You're not gonna know every single detail about everybody's life. You forget details about your own life. What the fuck you eat this morning? You don't even know. Did you even eat this morning? Are you eating right now? Watching this video? What?
I said $5. You gonna zoom into this whenever you edit it.
$5.
This, and then it go boom, boom.
I am.
Did you eat? Did you?
Did you eat? Did
this
you
matches
wash
my
your ass
outfit
today?
I can say I think this was a pretty good episode.
It was.
Like, can I say something else about this again? I'll bring up something about social media with this. It's 2 in a second, so it will be on topic. But for one, yes, it matches my outfit. 2, I be smelling them and they just smell good, so I want a little taste.
Maybe it's her breath that smells good.
Maybe you should just kiss me. Anyway, no, this shit right here, it smells good, so I'll be like, let me go taste, and then it
smells
go,
so good,
it punches me in the throat. I can smoke a backward, and I ain't gonna cut. Hey, but bombs will punch me in my throat, my titties, my ass. It'll take me.
Nah, so
my
I'm hitting the bone like this, and I'm on the wall like that. I'm dead.
Fucking feel like my lungs about to pop out my chest. I'm just
Man, I feel like I'm not even dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm dead, but alive.
I'm alive. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Either kill or be killed. I'm either gonna kill this blunt or this blunt gonna kill me.
Well, it's like somebody's getting killed.
Somebody's getting killed. Oh, but another thing I was gonna say about that is everybody named Mama smoking shit like this because of fucking social media. Because everybody be on there smoking motherfucking bags. This.
Everybody wanna be cool.
When we was in high school, we was in junior year or sophomore year, and I remember when the Juuls came out, and literally people.
My fucking portable choice.
You could see it was weird because you could see a physical difference in people from the school year before versus the end of that school year when they started vaping in between that. And then like, why are we in science class and before class start you bumming niggas you don't talk to for a Juul just because you know they smoke. Y'all don't talk other than trying to bum each other for Juuls. People are paying to take hits of Juuls.
Yeah. Why
are you coming up to my lunch table asking my friend in the middle of our conversation, can I hit your shit? I'll give you $5. Girl, it's not that deep. You act like I'm not paying $5 to hit a blunt.
No.
What are you talking about? Right. I'll put $5 in on some shit, but I ain't paying $5.
What are you talking about?
I know it came out my mouth. What the fuck is you talking about? Okay, look though. But it's everybody smoking this shit. When people will go in my science class, I remember vividly. This girl, a couple people, they would get under desks. Like when everybody's still standing up doing all that shit, and they be sitting here looking like the Hobbit or like whatever the fuck, like sitting here doing this under the table. Like you look like a crackhead.
Why is your head in your backpack?
Why is your head in your backpack? You think you're slick?
Like
bro.
the teacher knows.
The bathroom look like a hot box.
Basic.
And I don't smell no gas. I just smell fruity tooty Cheeto breath and graham crackers. What's that?
Fruity tooty.
What's the
fruity tooty ice?
Your breath smell like graham crackers. No, like 10 cans of bounce that ass. Bounce that ass. He's so confused.
That ass?
He said bounce. He woke up. He said. Bounce
4 seconds! Took you 4 fucking seconds to piss
y'all,
me
that's
off.
her favorite video.
Oh man, I'm leaving.
4 fucking seconds.
It's because of the way he was like, 4 seconds! Took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again. Oh, I'm leaving. 4 fucking seconds.
She knows the whole video. Ain't nobody even seen the second part. What the fuck he talking about? I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
He said, he
did that. He said, you know what?
I'm leaving.
Fucking Minnie Mouse. Anyway.
She got cornrows.
Y'all see, y'all, we need to get more shit like this. I only have this one from when like me, you, and Bridget, and then I have these 2. I used to have 3, but I gave 1 away because yeah, don't look at me like that. I got them up. It's the holidays.
Put them away.
It's the holidays.
You ever seen Pepe in a Halo?
Oh, they're not visible. Wait, they might be visible.
I don't give a fuck. Who don't give a fuck? Not me. Also, we didn't even talk about what we did this week or this weekend.
Oh,
I want to talk about what we're doing over the.
I mentioned as that, like, okay, so how y'all been feeling?
We just rolling with this shit and figuring out how we like it. And by the time y'all get to like episode like 5, I'm about to say we
we'll
have it all organized.
We might go have a dry erase board, a little projector screen, telling us what we need to talk about.
Process though.
That's what it is. See, but we at least gonna be honest with you. Y'all thought I was gonna look, bitch. I just moved into this motherfucker. Let's be real with y'all. I just moved to this apartment. I gotta build my fucking bed frame. I gotta get the goddamn furniture in this hole. We don't got no couch or no beanbags. You know, I want beanbags instead. We doing this shit still though. We getting shit going even though we starting from the bottom. People get on social media and then they got this big bougie camera, ring light, all this shit is crisp in the background, and then they ain't got no food in their cabinet.
But you guys like to show our special skills at the end of the video.
What special skill? What special skill?
Like y'all got any special skills y'all wanna?
You asked that last
I
time.
know. You got any different ones?
I don't got no special skill that can be shown on camera.
I was about to say I can show you a special skill.
This ain't that type of video or song.
But if I can't take my breath. Oh, what we did this weekend? Motherfucker,
I got my titties pierced.
She got her titties pierced literally fucking yesterday, y'all. And the piercers have me, if y'all listening.
I love them. We love
big
you all.
sexies. How y'all doing? Beautiful.
I left my man.
Period.
Yes,
She's like,
Better myself though. And that's what I'm gonna tell y'all. You feel me? Do not, if you're scared to make decisions for yourself, you feel me, go for it. If something's not making you happy, if something's not going the way you planned it to be, if something is not following in your path of life that should have, that you thought, it is okay to let go. Like, feel free to let go. I feel like so many people hold on to shit because they are so afraid of letting go. They're so afraid of a change or something. No, let that shit go. Be prepared for that change, because sometimes your changes is better than what the fuck you would have thought. Mm-hmm. So, you feel me? I think that's my quote of the week. Let shit go and, you feel me? Feel the change.
Look at the planet. If the seasons never change, the planet would burn or freeze. You know what I mean? Even the planet has to go through 4 changes a season every year, and even somewhere like where we fucking live, a week. So,
yeah.
You know, if you stay the same all the time, you're never gonna grow. You're never gonna change. You're just gonna stay stagnant, and you'll be like, it's like when you step in the mud, you're like, damn.
The extent of yourself and your personality.
Yeah, you'll never see where you're gonna go if you never try.
You're trapped at that point. Yeah. Like, you need to be open. You need to be a butterfly. Get out of your cocoon and release your fucking
I love butterflies.
I seen a monarch the other day with me and my grandma was leaving out the house. It was flying all around. She walking the door. I was like, Grandma. Grandma.
You see that shit?
Yeah, it's flying. I was like, Grandma. She turned around. The nigga is gone. I said, it wasn't even for you. I showed my new hire.
For everybody. You didn't see
it wasn't meant. See, I showed my new hire. I was like, 222. As soon as she said it's 223 now, she said, it wasn't meant for me. It was for you. I said,
it.
At least you know, babe. At least you know, girl. We also went to Pitbull over the weekend. Darling, yeah, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Hey, man's had on shit. Nigga was 3 hours late.
Cowboy hat from nowhere, bitch.
Where
the fuck that come from?
Let me know when y'all ready for y'all Drake concert. You know that's my birthday twin.
It's
It's my birthday twin. It's only right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's my birthday. It's only right if I do. Like, it's only right. Like, you feel me? I'm the next Drake.
As long as
I'm the next Lake. Like, Leake.
A Leake?
Yeah, Lee.
Y'all listen to Leake? Nigga, what?
I'm gonna need you to perform Marvin's Room for me.
Oh, let me learn the lyrics and
I'm not gonna perform that. Cups of rose. Every time I'm talking about, I'm like, I'm on my light skin shit in my face.
Y'all don't fucking man. Y'all don't get it, do you?
Oh.
New Uptown, New York City, bitch.
One of my favorite will always be Passion Fruit. Yeah. And Fire and Desire. Ooh. That's my shit when I'm driving at nighttime.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I be screaming to Jada that night, bitch. I be speeding and Jada be playing.
That Fire and Desire, when I'm speeding on the interstate, I'm thinking about some shit. I'll be like, but I'm not, bitch. I ain't whipping on my way to nobody but some money, nigga. What you talking about? I ain't care about shit. After the video.
Man up. Chin up, chest out.
Stand up.
Chin up, boobs out.
I'm about to get. I'm getting mine pierced also.
I was gonna show mine.
By the time you on Wednesday, I'm about to say, by the time y'all watching this video, my titties have had needles through them.
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely ready to show my tits. Like, I got mine down too, y'all.
Bro, I would, but they still all of us. The clip deleted. Everybody's titties.
You're gonna have to see that on the OnlyFans.
Y'all don't listen to this.
This is the promotion. We starting the OnlyFans. Y'all can't.
Oh, for real? Y'all attack my ass. Oh my god. I do you like, you know who? Stick my.
Hey. B, C, D, E, F, G. Moving on.
Hey, B, C, D. What the fuck is you talking about?
Okay, y'all, though. We're going to end it right here. I hope y'all enjoyed this shit. I hope y'all really fucked with everything. It seemed like you had something to say.
We never finished talking about Pitbull, bro.
Man, y'all ain't finishing shit. I gotta go. It's 30 minutes to get there, bitch.
Leave, bitch ass nigga.
Cool, because if I leave right now, y'all... Bye, y'all. And let me show y'all my tree. Let me show y'all my tree. What the fuck?
You was gonna do it. You fucking dumbass bitch.
I was holding that up though. Y'all don't understand. I was holding my ass up. Y'all should have
well as the government, bitch. You was barely motherfucker trying to do breakdance central in this hole. You don't water the ground like it's grass.
Okay, well, let me do my exit.
If you fucking you can't even. Yes, you don't want to do it with the wet ground.
Alright, peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. Nice fucking with y'all. I'm glad y'all came in and tuned into this week's episode. I would love for y'all to add that. I would love for y'all to add that clip in. I want them to see my special skill.
Bro, I want to smack it so bad.
I'll get my towel.
You gonna smack me in the face? Nigga, bro. Bitch trying to be on Just Dance.
Y'all making it worse.
Dance Central Connect.
You just go
on the X
punch the water and not expect my intrusive thoughts to win. That's hilarious.
I got water on my face, on my foot, on my. This bitch
on
doing
my
my Irish jig with a ballerina twist on it. Man, you can't do shit. Can't bring you nowhere. Not even home. Can't even bring you home. Fuck, bro.
Bye, pretties.
Yeah, we.
I'll show y'all my titties next week.
Next week? She's not gonna show
Why?
you.
You're a hater.
Tune in next week when
I'm gonna be hosting this whole
what are you
next
doing?
week.
You farting?
Oh, bitch, I forgot my keys.
Bitch. You know who you look like? That cinnamon stick on
I look like my new husband. What's up with you?
Bitch, fuck you. I love you.
If
I
you want
love
to.
you.
Where did the keys go? Where the
You lucky I didn't have the fart when you was over here.
Huh?
That's crazy. Anyway.
What the fuck you just say, bitch? I'm over here.
I can't end it by myself. I'm coming. I wanna look at home with a lights on. Okay, we're not starting that song again.
The Weeknd gonna text us, bitch. Stop singing my song.
Quit singing my shit, bitch. The Weeknd gonna be like, y'all hoes never getting in the studio.
I'm not, but y'all ain't even coming to the concert.
Can you imagine if you come? Imagine you coming to a man. I was just about to say her episode next week is gonna be on the relationship icks and shit
And
like that. Red flags, relationship icks,
Just shit you don't typically
shit you
go
don't want
for
to
in a
fuck with,
relationship.
and shit you had to deal with. But I was just about to say, imagine you come into a man's apartment and he got grass growing. You in somewhere and you see he got grass growing.
He got
somewhere.
fucking fungus growing out his carpet.
I'm not only leaving, I'm burning
screaming.
your apartment.
I'm running out.
I
and
hope
screaming.
you got that renter's insurance.
You're gonna need to call State Farm, cause you will not be in good hands.
You wasn't in good hands when you had to put yourself in your own hands and take care of your own house. Why you got greenery growing in your scenery? That don't make no damn sense. How you gonna say you leave it? You sitting
She's looking for the keys.
Right,
bro.
dumbass.
I'm trying to help her find them, but we gotta finish.
She is so rude.
You like
Man, we
you
gonna have an
me.
episode. I'm gonna get an episode where we just have boxing gloves. I've been wanting to get us boxing gloves.
Here, I got boxing gloves at home, but I might want to buy some more because them hoes is heavy and I can't. I feel like I'm swinging like I'm in my
inflatable
dreams.
ones.
You look like a me. Like on the week with your little bit. Anyway. We got allergies, y'all.
So bad.
It was cold last week and it's hot. Well, no, it's chilly this week. It was fucking hot last week. It was cold the week before. It's gonna be hot next week.
It's gonna be like 95 next week.
I actually fucking hate the weather here half
I
the
hate
time.
it so much.
Like when the weather's good, it's
did.
crisp.
I found them.
Okay.
I remember I left
I remember I left the keys
in the car on Christmas Day because I wore 2 different shoes.
Day.
Yeah, I had a car top lock and pay $80 after spending like so much money on this. But you know, Mike's great because he's still good.
When I was with y'all know who what's it called? When I had my white car or whatever the fuck, I was literally getting ready for work. That nigga was inside sleeping, and I had the car running with the music on and the heat on, and locked the car keys in the car.
I remember that.
I ran inside so fast, that nigga phone wasn't working. I said, bitch. I love you. Speaking of bye, y'all, we about to leave y'all too because I'm hungry and she hungry. And we literally just woke up before we did this and we all just got ready and got to go because we got shit to do. Yep. We got shit. So, yeah. Anything else you would like to tell the people? Our advice to leave off with for the week?
Wrap it before you tap it. We don't want no kids right now.
My upper lip tickle like a motherfucker on the inside. You know when like a you know when like that's what it is. It made it itch more. And you feel it on the inside, all right here, and in your nose for some reason.
Yeah. Like right where you're like.
It's like when an air bubble and a spit bubble meet and it pop under there, and it's like
I don't like that.
I hate that feeling.
We got sensory issues.
Real bad.
Maybe we got a touch of autism.
I'll let a psychiatrist decide. I study psychology all the time, but boy, I got a list of possibilities. So, yeah. My advice for the weekend, let me dig into my intuition. Let go. Leave them alone.
Okay, Elsa.
Let it go. Let it go. Leave them alone. Leave the situation alone. If it ain't benefit, that's my advice. If it ain't benefiting you, it's not growing your money. I hate these allergies. Sorry for those listening. I scream. But you know, if it don't get you more, it don't get your money up. It's getting your funny up, and not in a good way. If they're not benefiting you and you're not benefiting, it's not a mutual beneficial, specificational, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Why are you doing it? If it don't help you grow, if it don't help you develop, if it don't help you change, if it don't help you see into yourself, if it doesn't help you shift your reality in a positive light, why are you involved with that person? Why are you still stuck on those emotions? Why are you, I mean, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But, and it's hard to not focus on those things and those people and everything when it has such a hold on you. But in all reality, we make our reality. Mm-hmm. So these people can, and it's hard, when you finally grasp it, it's like, damn. You can realize it, but when you really, things will like click, 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 click all around you. When finally something snaps, you'll see that you shape your reality. This person wouldn't be able to get in your head like that if you didn't let them in your head like that. Let them affect you. Let what they do and affect you. And that situation wouldn't still be going on if you didn't keep putting your energy into it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be holding on to this emotional spill, trauma, things you have to say, things you feel and everything. If you talk about it, that's still letting go. Letting it out is letting go of the weight. So it doesn't necessarily mean, like if you got feelings for somebody or if you got something that you want to get off your chest to somebody, anything like that, letting that go is the concept of letting it out. Is in the same time. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on things. It means doing what is required to move on from a certain stage. When letting go, you need to let go of this specific phase that you are in, whether it is a person, a habit, a phase of your life, or whatever the fuck, or a situation or anything. You need to let go of whatever attachment or whatever thing that is holding you back from doing what you gotta do, and fucking go, bro. You wanna say anything else? Okay, guys. Well, since we had Shirley breakdance, I'm about to clean the motherfucking water off the floor. We better get shit crack-a-lacking, snacking and packing. You heard me? You heard. Okay, so tune in next week, y'all.
Bye.
When Cindy Lily hosts the episode about the icks and Hickman and the icks and the red flags and all this and that, and maybe, just maybe, y'all gonna see us dress up.
Maybe.
Maybe. As men. Y'all think we're joking, but you know, if you lasted this long in the episode, at least you got that little spoiler alert for the next one. So, yeah. Thank y'all. Blessed be.
Hope y'all have a
y'all.
good week.
Have a great week. Because when this is uploading, it's about to be the weekend. So have a good weekend. Don't drink and drive. Stay alive. 5:55. Keep it on your mind. Anything else? No. Oh, okay. A couple people that will watch this podcast will that's the thing. We have nicknames for people for a period before we started the podcast. And we're gonna use the same fucking names, obviously, because we're not gonna make them up.
Yeah.
But when those people, that's the thing, nicknames, you know we're talking. People be like, oh, you're not slick, I know you're talking about me. Okay, but I'm at least not telling everybody else and their mama that I'm talking about you.
I'm not using your name.
I'm not using your name, so not only are you not getting clout whenever.
So nobody else is
That's
gonna
the
know
thing.
that it's about you besides the people that I'm talking to.
Right, so
right
you
now.
did some shitty ass shit. Be thankful I just didn't say your fucking name.
Exactly. Because
Or if you acting like a bitchy ass bitch.
You did it. I'ma say that you did it because you did do it. You fucked up. I'ma say it, but I'm not gonna say your name. Out of
when I
respect for
fucked
you.
up too. Right. But you know what? I ain't gonna say names, so we do got our little nicknames here and there. And if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Exactly.
If you know certain nicknames we got for people and it ain't you, okay, you don't gotta walk around and tell people who it is if they don't know. But if you know it's you, at least we ain't saying your name.
If the shoe fits, then wear it.
If the shoe fits, tie it a little harder and run. Because we letting the dogs out.
I'm running, I'm running, I'm running.
I just put my feet up to the camera for whoever's listening and not watching. I'm sorry, I just had to tell them. But yeah, much love. Blessed be.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. We actually fucking leaving. This southern shit pisses me
I
off.
swear to God.
We'll say goodbye for like 25
These southern
minutes.
goodbyes.
Rumba.
You gonna be there for another
Well,
hour.
howdy
saying goodbye.
doody. I'll see you later. Don't be... Yo, what the fuck? I just seen I don't even know what that was, a cat regurgitating or a dog humping the air or like a centipede trying to find its legs or like you want me to keep going?
No, I don't. Shut the fuck up. You gonna talk about me, bitch? You gonna talk about me?
Oh, she's humping the camera. Stop! Stop! Get away! Get away!
It's consensual.